I'm smiling because those were very good vibes. It was an amazing set, manze.
Kantai. Ish.
Wewe nawe kutesa. Tumeshukuru. So today we are, no, let me do this. Let me tell you where you are. Welcome you if you've just joined the show. Karibu sana. If you're late, it's okay. Us, we don't mind. This is the only class you can be as late as you want, but you won't want to miss it. You can make as much noise as you'd like. Remove all your devices. Record, take picture, selfie. In fact, comment and share our things at the Bounce254 Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And our hashtag is BounceNation. So we just had a very special introduction to our next set of guests. How are you,
We are fine.
Welcome to our humble home.
Thank you.
This is the lion of the family.
Welcome.
Asante.
Would you like to introduce yourselves, please?
My name is Shiko. Yeah, I was Kantai's manager. Yes.
That must have been surreal, seeing his music, you know,
Yeah.
and feeling his presence. He has a Nipsey Hussle kind of vibe.
Yeah, sure.
Of greatness, that is. Hi, what's your name?
My name is Konkizy. I was Kantai's producer. Yeah.
How does it feel seeing your work still doing some magic even after he's gone?
I mean, it's incredible. It's an incredible feeling, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So what have you brought for us today? What's good?
We have an album on the way. Actually, we are launching it today.
Secure, exclusive things.
Yeah. Today, so it's gonna be at what is the place? Space
At the
Lounge.
Space Lounge.
Yeah.
Itu yenu.
Yes.
Wow.
Today. Instead
Wow.
of Sunday, we're there each and every Sunday.
Oh.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
It's okay, now
No
that we know, we
problem.
can fix something for the future.
Yes.
Because we want his name to make it to the stars.
Yeah.
Tell us about his album. Haha, I asked the wrong person. Because I wanted to know what you think about the album, not the logistics and the magic behind it. How do you feel about this new album?
Personally, I love it. And I was in the studio sometimes with him, holding his hand, making sure he's awake and alert and focused. And he also used to come with his wife as well and his daughter. This is actually like the rebirth of Kantai. He wanted to make a comeback. Yeah. And for me, it's hypnotic. It takes you into literally a trance. Actually, the name of the album is Trance.
Wow.
Yes. And he's also, he just wanted to give back to his fans. Yeah. What they've been missing because he was away for a few years. Yeah.
Did you have any say in it? Like, did you give in or take away? Like, okay, I know how he liked it. I know how he liked doing things. Can we do it a bit this way? Can we do it that way? Did you have that much hands-on influence?
Okay, since he was mostly in the studio with Konkizy, Konkizy would suggest a few things and he would adhere to those. For me, I would be like, just continue pushing. At times he would be tired, but he's like, let's continue recording. Let's go on with this because it's something powerful, something worth listening to, something worth purchasing. Yeah.
What was one thing that he lived by? I can see I can hear from the story that you give him. He was a very hardworking guy.
Yeah. He loved his family and he loved his fans. Basically, he was, if I can say it in Swahili, mtu wa watu. Yeah, very jovial, extremely humble. Yeah, and also extremely focused. Yeah, you wouldn't tell him anything or when we're in the studio. No, he knows what he's supposed to do. He didn't even write his lyrics on paper. He would just enter the booth, do his thing. No, nothing. This guy had it here in his mind.
Oh, gee.
Yes. So he knew what he was doing. And he would speak words of wisdom even to me and Konkizy when we were working. Yeah.
What's the one thing you remember Kantai for before we get into the album now?
Kantai was a G. You know, he had this cool vibe, you know. He was a guy that, he was just fun to be around, you know. And he had so many friends. Yeah, we came from the same place, Zimmerman. Yeah, so he always came to the studio with guys, and it used to be fun. You know, the feeling was just, it was just electric whenever he was in the studio. Yeah.
Sounds magical.
Yeah, sure.
Tell me about the 8 tracks in the album. Why these particular ones?
Well, The album is called Trance, as she said. You know, it has 8 songs to it. Yeah, we did it like for 4 months. Yeah, so every day he was in the studio. So the Trance album was just a comeback album. There was nothing major to it. It was just a comeback album. He wanted like to come back to the scene, you know, after 10 years away from the game. Yeah, so that was all to it, you know. Yeah, sure.
What was he doing those 10 years away? Was he just being with his family? Yeah,
he was doing family stuff, you know, as from him, whatever he used to say. Yeah, plus he traveled a lot. You know, this guy has traveled a lot. US and everything. So yeah, he was just dealing with family, but he wanted that comeback so bad, you know. Yeah.
Do you feel the pressure of trying to get his name to greatness? Like, I feel like he's Kenya's MJ. Like, we're now getting his legacy. Like, atukubali ende, atukubali. Like, we are refusing. We are not boarding that plane. Did you feel a lot of pressure for that?
Before he died?
Right now.
Right now, yeah, the pressure is actually very real. Because even when we're doing these interviews and stuff, everyone is asking, so why are you doing this? What's the point of promoting an album for a dead person? Yeah, for us, it's living his wish and continuing what he wanted, yeah, to achieve. Yeah,
I think it's very deep. I think he thinks it's deep too because he hasn't said a thing.
And I'm not saying anything.
He's still contemplating.
I will try to translate the vibe that I'm getting.
But that's what it's
yeah.
so nice.
I would like to have friends like you, Manze. Imagine something that you worked all your life so hard for. You finish the race, you rest, and then someone continues. The marathon is continuing, I can see. What would you like to tell the fans of Kantai, or maybe people who just listen to his music now, of a certain age group who don't really know who Kantai was? What would you like to say to them?
Well, Kantai was there back in the day, you know, like the beginning of, you know, early 2000. So what I would like to tell the youngins of today is he had that vibe to it. Like, if you listen to Kantai even right now, you still like resonate with whatever he was talking about. Yeah, so just go ahead and Google his stuff and just listen to the lyrics. This guy was deep to the core. Yeah.
It's timeless music. What would you like to say to wrap this up?
I'll use one of the lines in his song. He kept saying, keep it clean. Basically, keep it moving, keep it going, keep it fresh, right? These young ones, they look up to him. Even every day I get asked, who is this Kantai? What did he live for? This guy was just real, and he was extremely honest. Yeah, everywhere he went, people will be like, this guy is annoying. He's full of himself. But that arrogance and pride that he had was actually part of his gangster side. But in a real sense, he was actually a very sweet person. And he had a pure soul. Yeah. So just be committed and be more dedicated to your craft. And also know your roots. Yeah, because he stuck to his roots. Nobody could copy his style. Even if they try, they can't. Because Kantai is always Kantai.
Man, thank you. I am very proud of what you're doing. It's very good.
Yeah.
Nivo, unatakaje sasa?
Yeah.
Hati mpaka umesweat.
Yes, nina bell kwa akili yangu. Lakini nashughulika baadaye.
Yeah.
Let me tell you one thing. Kuna ngoma inaitwa Who ni nani?
Yes.
That song. I don't think kuna DJ huwa achezi hiyo ngoma. I don't think so. I don't think so. That's a hit. That's a hit. Yeah.
It continues to be a hit.
Yeah. Tuendelee na ngoma.
Yes, please. Thank you. Social media handles maybe. How can we get the album?
You can go to Songa and Boomplay music apps to download and stream the music, and then